Today for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United, Brett Foden! It's in! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard. They're starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Odegaard! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Foden! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against ball, face to face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been a
Foden! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's De Vrel. De Vrel! Van Dijk.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. Game is surely already in. Foden! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And the shot's on here. Busquets. Odegaard. Foden being hunted in packs. Well, good effort from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Modena have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Fires from distance. And he's missed it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Has a shot! Van Dijk. Odegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, got right underneath it.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Number 18. Messi.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 4.
Driving forward. Really fierce, close defending. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's Mbappe! And he's hit it too high.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 7, Busquets. Number 9, Odegaard. Coming on the field, number 11, Darwin Núñez. Number 13, Caicedo.
Darwin.
15, substitution.
He's in plenty of of space here. He's got away. Great ball, and he shot a goal. They've done it. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Caicedo powering forward here.
Has been indicated.
That's interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Darwin. Bastarda. Look at the space here. Oh, right place, right time. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only... Manchester United can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Nunez turns and goes back. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And one more try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Now the finish! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. And a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Messi. He's had it nicked away. Messi. Good spot, he's seen. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the ball's come loose here. Robertson. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Messi. That's it! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And the header! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Mbappe! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Fajul. Oyarthabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi is standing over this one. Messi! It's a loose ball. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Valverde getting this one clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Oyarthabal. Pressure coming in from all directions. Van Dijk. To Musiala. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Van Dijk. Now Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Jordi Alba. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the hit!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Musiala does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defense. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Number 11, Darwin Núñez.
Good reason for optimism
Number
here.
18, Messi. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 10, Phil Foden. Number
And it's going to be another one.
Ødegaard. Coming on the field, number 14,
Oh, the count is
Safisari.
rising. That's
Number
6.
17, number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 4,
No, he's managed to misplace that.
Now that was a chance. What a chance.
Caicedo, gently done. Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Safi Sali. Son Heung-min. He might be in here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Oyarzabal. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Please
Manchester
turn your
United
attention to the
definitely
screen
impressing
for
me here,
information provided
especially
by
the way
local
that
police.
attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Gidi nih menjual uangnya aja
Sabun itu udah habisnya ada terus
gidi enak
ketangkap ada pulang dia tangkap ada pulang ternyata kan ada berlebihan
kayak gidinya enak ditangkap anak dikulbenkan enak aja jadinya ketangkap malam jauh enak kulbenkannya napasnya enak saikong
apalagi kan salib lah jangan semua
idenya soalnya dong pasti di dalam tuh lagi masalahnya anjingnya itu ini itu masalah ya memang pada di luar dalam makan dia tadi
makanya aku bebas lah enak kemana-mana
itu ada daripada
dirinya tuh anak itu aku kata kemana itu bohong
daripada abehnya yang kalau makan ya malah lagi ramak karena kalau buka yuk
tapi yang laki nama jualan sini lama-lama ujung juga
ini namanya keluarga yang rumah yang namanya jiwa
mana dia nak
anjing suatu pangkat dah
udah masih anda tahu salah jadi bukan dia nampaknya rambut panjang terus ditato
enggak
gampang
mana rambut
ada
rambut
ada
panjang
rambut panjang ditato baju habang
udah
gembel wow gembel aja aku nih sulang
ini getok paling bangun
mana mukanya tuh
mana boleh kayak tupang lah
yang laki legend tuh kan lalu betul kayak
lama-lama tuh
yang itu buah ada legend bangun ada legend
itu kan non yang sana yang sana anak-anak yang menjual rumah nih
yang awalnya rumah lah
mana anak-anak yang empunya nang rumah asli meninggal udah perangkatnya
ya coba ada
mukanya duduk main surat ini mata yang saja
halo
kayak lagi ini udah buat gembong punya ini ntar Iya,
Saya jam berapa?
berjualan nonton gini. Kayaknya gini apa ada tangkap. Berjualan nak untuk cocok menicip berdua lengkap.
Chụp nó phải ra này. Sao đi lại?
Tapi ikut kertas bibit
Itu dia sedikit itu kan. Itu tuh sama kan?
cocok kamu jual tengah di bawah kah ini
Phải rồi đây.
tahu yang haji baik kan juga dia
Nó phải gặp ông bố ông bố rất là
habisnya abdul dulu abdul kena lihat
mẹ mẹ dân gọi nhớ lắm nhá.
dia aja
Được chứ.
kemana dengan dia ikut dah hanya makan
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, what the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Foden gets a good foot in there. Messi. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he...
Mbappe! Could be danger here. Another throw-in. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Mbappe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. That's Valverde. And he was quick to react. Floated up and over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Robertson. Rafinha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yes, it's a quick one. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Valverde. He's played him through. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rafinha. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Hello
goals.
attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Busquets, Foden. Stood up well to him there. Akanji.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Foden is herring after that one. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Valverde. Foden. He has found a way through.
The attendance for
No
this
breakthrough
match
and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's found a way through. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Phil Foden. Number 18, Messi. Number 7, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 17.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe who's steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 6, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 11, Darwin Núñez. Number 25, Akanji.
So, third corner of the game. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for the run.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There will be 5 minutes added
Back on the
time.
ball again. And that could set him on his way. We are into overtime. Defending was strong and firm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Please be made aware
So
that
what do you take
smoking
away
is
from it all,
only
Jim?
permitted in
Manchester
designated
United
areas
clearly
within
came
each
into this
ground.